Hello, I am Hunter and welcome to Huntering for Herbage. This video will detail how to use anything in your pantry or just around the house to make it the ultimate meal, to pay respect to the great god amongst us, the Swedish chef. Now first, let's prepare. So first of all, you're gonna need some chopping boards. 1, 2, 3. 3 chopping boards should be enough. Today we are going to be making one of the greatest dishes ever to grace the earth. Because the name of the show is Huntering for Herbage, we must first address the herbs. Okay, let's see what we've got in here. Paprika, Mexican chili, basil, celery salt, onion powder, parsley flakes, allspice, ground turmeric, ground sage leaves, garlic powder, ground black pepper, and chicken salt. Now, for all the mixing of these herbs, we shall need a bowl. You are going to start by adding some celery salt. Some basil leaves. The parsley, the allspice, the ground sage leaves. This already looks amazing. It is time to go back to the pantry. Maple syrup, soy sauce, Cruscuts, a baby apple, some Gatorade, and last but not least, we will come back to this banana when it is fully ripe and ready for consumption. Now, first of all, you want a knife. Now that you have your knife, that's not a knife. That's a knife. Now that you've got your knife, you are ready to start preparing the next part of the meal. You take the apple, you take the knife out, and this is important. You better pay attention. You gotta straight down the middle like that. Now this next step is very crucial and a lot of people mess up on this step alone. You must take 1/16 out of the half with the stem on it. Now we must carefully line this up. We discard these apples. What you want to do, you want to take that and add it to the seasoning. Next you want to take your maple syrup, retrieve a shot glass, and then fill up the shot glass entirely with maple syrup. Uh-oh. It must be to the brim. There we go. Add it to your concoction. Discard the shot glass and the maple syrup. Add a little drop, because this is actually good. To everyone's favorite step, the soy sauce. You must add the tiniest drop of soy sauce. Next, the Cruscut. Discard the box. Start to go to town on the Cruscut. Now that half of the Cruscut has been ground to dust, we will leave the other half and come back to it later. For this next step, you need protection. This next step is very dangerous and requires the use of rubber gloves. Now you can use whatever color plastic glove you want, but I've gone with the black ones because they look cool. Like those people at the fancy restaurants in New York, you must, with your black rubber glove, take a pinch, do this with your arm, and drop it in. Now, we must pull a James May and introduce the most crucial ingredient. Cheese. Make sure you take a sufficient wedge of cheese, big enough to feed a family of 4 rats. Now you take the chunk of cheese and you ground it to ensure that it becomes a powder. Now that your cheese has been all ground up, add it to the concoction. Now, we shall inspect the banana to see if it has ripened. Yes. Mules. Mules. I just broke the ruler. It appears the banana has ripened, and now it is time for the deflowering of. Take your knife and chop the banana down. Okay. It's beautiful. Now that we have retrieved the banana and have given the concoction some time to sit, we must dice the banana. Add this singular slice, like the professional chefs, into the concoction. We must embrace our American roots and use the massive flat spoon. Make sure you cover about 1/2 of the spoon blade and add that. There we go, yeah. It's time for a break and a beverage. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. One last thing. Well, that's a shame. Extract an ice block from the freezer. Don't drop it. And once again, tea. Extract a singular tea bag from the Narada Organics Peppermint Organic Herbal Infusion. You see, we missed this at the start because it says herbal. With your knife, you must, and remove the unnecessary paper. And extract the tea leaves. We're going to use the flat spoon. Now, you must stir. Ensure that all cheese and banana is ground up. Oh, it smells terrible. And now your dish should look like dog vomit. "30 seconds in the microwave will do." Oh, this smells terrible. Oh, it looks awful. But it'll taste great. And with your remaining piece of crusket, enjoy. I've been Hunter. I'm huntering for Herbage. Catch us next time.